ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, we are ready to get this round underway. And you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. He gets offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport. And wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt and succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one, you better be ready to stop 15 takedowns because Merab will not stop pursuing you.
Attempting an armbar here. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, belly down now. Oh, he got up.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
Look for that wrist control now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Dvalishvili.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Dvalishvili, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. 1 minute to go in round one.
Massive shot from the top. Change of the position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Umar Nurmagomedov.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. Right on the button. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination. Oh, nice right hand.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Now he's backed up. Oh, he's got his back. He's got an isolated hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape it. That was nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Good work, guys.
Inside the closed guard now.
He went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedowns.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Wallace Willie. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Umar Nurmagomedov getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground.
Oh, man, it's getting deep. Oh, he's getting submitted.
It's working when it's starting to shot.
Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
All right, there's the horn, and what a...
Ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Great job blocking that one.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas.
Wallace Willie gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! All right, well, he whacked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Nicely done. Wallace Willie's now dealing with a cheek cup. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to just start throwing up some kicks and go. By causing action, you can latch onto something to end the fight.
All right, seems as though... shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit...
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just buying.
Massive shot there. Over Johnson. Fight's done.
Hey, stop.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for.
Beautiful body kick.
While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, huge hook. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. And now the jab gets through. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, big elbow.
Final minute of round one. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, beautiful combination. Massive left hand. Oh.
Oh, nice elbow.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so the round is over. All right, back to the stools we go.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice level change.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Making all these shots count. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Trying to do damage now with the kick.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Working out of the half guard here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Volkanovski.
Great ground and pound by this man. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Strike back.
Under a minute to go here in our second round.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Taking him out here. That was a slick transition.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let us now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Block that one.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he wants to try to chase down that big.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Oh, big left hook there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good. Nice kick to the midsection. Oh, he's in trouble. Back to the feet. Well, not sure if I should. He's whipping now. And how much more can he take? All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Nice counter left there.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight. He passes the half.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Using a lot of good movement.
2 minutes to go. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Needed the body here in side control. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, big shots from the top. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission.
Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60s. Oh, a lot of highlights from which to choose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, and there's that straight left for Dustin Poirier yet again. That has been his weapon of choice throughout his career. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in Elevation 2.
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, look at that. High-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Now he's going to attack his neck to try to get the rear naked choke.
Some hand fighting going on here. A couple of hooks in. We'll see if he can get under the chin.
Now it's getting tighter. He's almost got this choke.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out. He got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. The biggest shot that he's landed tonight, a massive uppercut land. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big left.
Now we're going.
Poirier is landing big shots.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. He's got to start throwing down.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Makhachev's in half guard now. Lands with the ground and pound here. Seconds winding down in round 2. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Oh, hook to the head by Islam Makhachev. Just misses with the jab there. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Makhachev's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Ooh, diving punch lands.
Nice elbow from the top position.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut.
Big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dustin Poirier. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangle. Oh.
Poirier going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Fight back.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Just over 2 minutes to decide it. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Makhachev's got the full mount. All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, what a transition to the belly down elbow. Oh, he got out.
Notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the own belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
It's going to be close.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, a lot of fight fans thought we would see this fight between Kamaru Usman and Shavkat Rakhmonov when Usman was the champion. Leon Edwards, of course, intervened, but this is still a matchup of two truly elite 170-pound fighters.
I mean, this is as high level as it gets. Shavkat Rakhmonov has proven that he is ready for the next level of fighter in the welterweight division. And if you're going to beat anyone to prove you belong, it's got to be Kamaru Usman. One of the best welterweights of all time. A guy that just really ruled the top of the division for a very long time. He has his eyes set on getting back to the mountain. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Rachmanov's got his back yet again.
Nice transition. Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, Shavkat Rachmanov gets back up here.
Big shot to the head. Oh, he separates from the clinch. Oh, he lands another shot to the head. He's got to start kicking. Kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, huge left. Oh. Big left hand. Oh. Big knee to the body. Usman's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, his opponents seem to be stunned.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh! Oh!
So under a minute to go here, and what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Round two is next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Big hook. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is... How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Beautiful.
Right now they separate. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. Oh, Shavkat Rachmanov gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of the ball. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what's going on.
Right up the cut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight knees are the ones that get there first, and he got right to the target.
Gets back to his feet.
Nice defense. He got his hands up and he blocked it. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, nice knee. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the staff guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive. because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Final seconds. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. All right, so a big knockdown for him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Slips to avoid the right. Usman gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Like that.
Making all these shots count. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Usman. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Working for that submission.
It's always hard when you're trying to end the fight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Usman. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Rahman.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Usman's back in full mount. Lands the grounded pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Work.
Nice.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Usman. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Usman.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And that is how you end a fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Drake is Du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show.
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on the table. Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh! Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
That takedown was done beautifully.
Pereira getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Great job landing from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Du Plessis got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Beautiful elbow lands for this guy.
Right side control now, decent.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish the takedown.
No judges needed this time around.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one, and we will see what Alex Pereira can provide for an encore. As any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom and the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this two-division champion, Alex Pereira, his heart and soul is the striking, best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way here tonight. Gets to the single collar tie now.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, so Magomed Ankalaev once again proving to be a problem for the rest of this division. He gets the takedown here.
He does a great job of moving into you with his strikes. He does not rush. He's very patient. He's almost wise beyond his years in regards to his approach to fighting. If you watch Ankalaev,
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
the octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Ankalaev's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. We cross the midpoint in round one. inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Pretty strong jab there by Magomed Ankalaev.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Tries to mix in a takedown here.
Nice block.
Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Got the single collar tie. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Pineda's strike attempt there is blocked. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Nice shot there, DC. He is officially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He could find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Pineda's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, wow. Huge uppercut. That's going to leave him on. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Ankalaev gets tattooed by that straight punch. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Beautiful straight punch there by Pineda. Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing things up, change levels a little bit, try to slow your opponent down by working the body. At this point, he's really been a headhunter. Got to mix things up in modern-day mixed martial arts. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Ankalaev's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. So we have passed.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh,
that's a solid blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Ankalaev's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to... Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right. I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here. A lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight.
Fight behind a nice jab.
Single collar tie now. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Low kick lands flush. Collar tie here in the clinch. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
He's going for the rear naked choke now.
This is where he wants to be.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Aspinall.
Nice defense.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, he's working for the sub.
You need to work.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. One minute to go in the round. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange. Oh! He's hurt bad.
Round two coming up next.
All right.
Well, what a round it was, especially.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Second round here. Slips the punch nicely there.
That one landed clean.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Huge left hand. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offering. Aspinall's strike attempt there is blocked. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, big right hand. That was a jab.
Big right hand there. They're going at it now. Oh! Oh! With authority to the body. Oh, a big left hand. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Aspinall's eye starting to swell now. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right?
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Ankle pick.
job securing that apron, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Aspinall's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Let's work.
Aspinall gets back up again. Nicely done. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the... Well, if you're the replay guy...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Aspinall's shot is blocked.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Three minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he's got his back now.
Fight back! Fight back!
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Aspinall's not making things easier on the opponent right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that strike certainly found the target.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Aspinall's shot is blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and now some separation. Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, he's got him against the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips in the lift and mat return him so that he can start to make him grapple with him.
Takes his back now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Aspinall's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
20 seconds to go. And he's back up.